How are you? So are we. Nice. Hello and welcome to the #tipped pre-show in Orlando.
Yes.
The idea is that we're about to do a show, but this is the pre-show that is worse.
It's not worse, it's just different.
It's just different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like having popcorn and ice cream. They're different, you know?
They're both tasty.
They're both tasty.
One's cold, like this room right
Yes.
now.
Yeah, it's so
All
cold.
you slutty nuns regret it now,
Oh
don't you?
You are the ice cream.
Fuck
of the
around
day.
and get air conditioned. Okay.
Oh.
It will be sweaty later, probably.
Yes.
I hope so. Jesus Christ.
This
so anyway,
is the flips, which you have filled generously.
it's an American mailbox stuffed with your burning questions
We got mail.
about life and the universe.
Yeah.
And you're nodding, but I don't think you're being serious.
The first time I ever came to America, I came to Orlando and I saw my first mailbox, and ever since then,
You knew he was gay.
that's why it's on my lap. Anyway, let's have a look.
What the fuck does that mean? Obviously, disclaimer, we are here to read your questions. If we read something horrible and you start crying, it's your fault for putting it in the box. Alright, okay, good. Right, we're ready.
He is well filled.
Are you
Okay,
sure you're ready?
Gender in the box, okay. What do we got? Oh, great start. Phil, you're so beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah!
I love that.
Dan, you fugly bitch, I guess. But seriously, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Oh, Phil hates Star Wars.
No, I don't. That is the biggest lie you've ever lied. I just like the first ever Star Wars because it's iconic and classic and it's just an amazing film.
Whereas I'm based and I think that Star Wars Episode 3 is the best Star Wars movie. You see, Phil?
Boom.
You have the high ground.
Favorite day of the week and why?
Saturday.
Saturday is the best day.
Because Sunday gives me anxiety because it's Monday tomorrow. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You wake up on a Saturday and you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do a whole lot of nothing.
No, the best time of day is Friday night at 9:45
I feel like there's
p.m.
expectations to do something fun on a
Yeah.
Friday though, whereas on a Saturday morning
No.
I'm like, no one wants me to do anything fun at like 10 a.m. on
The
Saturday.
thing is, the difference between us. No.
Fuck that person, I guess. Alright,
The
sorry.
difference between us is I don't really get FOMO. So if something's happening, Dan's like, oh, I wish I was there. And I'm like, I don't care. Have fun, guys. Whatever. What does that say? I can read it from here. Y'all fucking with orange juice? There's that giant orange that's on the road near here, isn't there?
Yeah!
That's the sign that I'm back
You
in
wanna
Orlando.
fuck that orange?
Yes.
OJ is my juice of choice in the morning. Phil, yet again, is being fake because he's actually an apple person.
I think orange juice, while nice, I'll have an orange juice.
Pulpier the better.
Apple juice is... Ooh. Apple juice is probably A tier, orange juice is like a C. Sorry.
Yeah.
So what is the S tier fruit juice?
The S tier fruit juice. Ooh. I mean, pineapple's pretty good.
Phil had dragon fruit juice once, and then he saw a TikTok that said it might make him shit himself.
And
So
that was paranoid.
he stopped drinking it. Okay.
Yeah.
Dan and Phil, what is your all-time favorite tour moment?
This-
Meeting everybody in Orlando.
This one. Look at your little faces. That's the
Thanks.
first time that has been said, I promise. Hi, Dan and Phil.
Hi.
What qualities do you value most in a friendship?
The ability to appreciate tasty food.
Yes.
You know some people and they just like eat very quickly and I'm like, yeah, but the deliciousness, am I right? And then sometimes me and Phil will look at a person and be like, they're fucking dead to us.
Yeah, they need to appreciate it. Or if like, do you want to get pizza? They're like, no. It's like, what?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Smash or pass the men of Lost. What the
This
fuck?
is neat.
Well, okay, which Lost man would you smash?
I would smash
You have to Google this.
Sawyer and Jack.
What
Okay,
boring
okay.
choices.
Fair.
I would smash Ben, is my
Okay.
answer.
Ben.
Alright.
He got that creepy doctor vibe. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
god. He
Phil.
put you in a hot air balloon.
Absolutely.
Dan, do you have a favourite roller coaster? Dan has got on this thing at the moment where he's just watching roller coaster videos on YouTube.
It's like my therapy.
It is.
Yeah.
What's your favourite of all time, though?
I actually think my favourite roller coaster of all time is Velocicoaster. And knowing that she's just like sat over there throbbing, we've got some like angst going on
Throbbing?
right now, you know what I mean? It's like,
Throbbing?
we're spiritually collected, I know that she's just over there, you know what I'm saying?
Throbbing. We went to Busch Gardens the other day, which was exciting, and there's one there called Ayangwazi, and that was insane. I thought I was going to die, but it was fun.
Hell yes. What is the best prank you've ever pulled on each other while filming?
Oh my
What was
gosh.
that fucking thing you did to me?
Oh yeah, there was a video where I was pretending that I'd found a new way of being psychic, and I put a banana skin down Dan's shirt. And that was not for the bit, it was genuine prank on Dan.
I was going with you and you were like, and now you put the banana on your head, and I was like, yes, and then he just shook my t-shirt and slid a cold banana peel down my back. That was the single most fucked up moment of my life. Okay.
This one just has a scribble on it.
Look at that other side.
Ooh. If you could rename the fandom, what would you choose? The Fildom.
The twats.
Oh.
Oh, this is a fun one. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill your recent hospitalization.
What?
What?
Glue swallowing, ass bleeding, and whatever the fuck happened to Dan's eye.
This is very obscure. How am I don't want to marry any of these things.
I mean, I think you fuck whatever happened to Dan's eye, because it was spooky, but it was over quickly.
It was
you know
over,
what I mean?
yeah. I would not want to marry the glue swallowing or the ass bleeding.
I think you got to marry the glue swallowing, because at least like an ambulance came to your house and it was all a load of nothing.
Yeah,
ultimately.
true.
And then you got to kill the ass bleeding.
You got to
I'm
kill
sorry.
that was horrible. That was, I don't want to think about
See,
it.
that made perfect sense.
Well done.
Hello.
Okay, so we're fucking an eye. Great. If you had to live the life of one of your Sims, who would it be? Ooh. Nuki has a good life. The dog.
Feels like I just yearn to be naked and shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who about you?
About me.
Who would you choose?
I think Dalian is the main character of these days, so I'll go Dalian right now.
I want to get inside Drago's mind as well. Like, what's going on in that dragon?
Tabitha.
Favorite Pokemon game or silly little guy?
Okay, Pokemon Red was the OG Pokemon for me.
Yes.
But I liked Pokemon Sword because it was Brexit the game, and I liked it, you know what I mean?
That was good. I liked
Using with the top hat.
Pokemon Black and White. I like that
Yeah,
one.
that's my favorite. Where were you guys on January 6th? Yo. Did we do any social media posts
No.
that day? Like, do we have an alibi?
This
Like,
is-
I need to scroll right now.
This is the real issue here because Dan's got such a great memory of places that we've been or things that we've done, and my memory is more wishy-washy. So if a police guy was like, "Hey, where were you?"
And you'd be like, I don't know, like, maybe I was in DC.
No.
Like, I can't say that I wasn't.
Literally, if someone asked me
Maybe
where I
I was
was
in
last
the
week,
building.
I have a real issue with thinking about where I was. So
Fuck yeah.
I don't
wanted to
know.
poo on Nancy Pelosi's
No.
desk. Really good.
Stop
Out of
it.
the two of you, who is Deadpool and who is Wolverine? And explain.
Ooh.
I'm grumpy and spiky. I think I'm
Yeah.
Wolverine. You know what I mean?
And I'm annoying, so I'm Deadpool. Absolutely. It's true, I can admit that. Has she got any more?
Okay, the box is trans. It wasn't me,
yeah.
now it's a she.
Okay.
And we love that for her. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, don't slap them. Right, go. Oh my god, stop. Okay,
Just
right,
reaching in there,
behave.
are we?
Read a question. Name a woman. Go.
Oh God.
What is your opinion on people that want you to get better at The Sims? Oh. See, we
That
are...
ain't gonna happen.
No.
Okay.
We have our own playing style, which is bad.
You need to understand the goofiness is content. If we spent
Yeah.
4.5 days making an objectively beautiful house, that would be boring as shit.
Yeah.
So we've got a double owl slide, and you just have to live with that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is thank you.
I think the chaos is what makes our series special.
Absolutely.
And the fact they've got no windows after 4 episodes
Yeah.
makes it special.
Hi Dan and Phil. Out of the two of you, who is more Florida man? Phil.
I am more Florida. I said this in Tampa, but my parents were obsessed with Florida, and I came every year for about 15 years.
You got that gator in you.
So I am part Gator.
That makes sense.
Welcome to Orlando.
Hi.
Which Disney park / roller coaster is your favorite?
Ooh. Is it a real insult to say Disney Sea Tokyo?
I mean, the Tokyo Disney Sea was great. I do like the OG Disney, which is Disneyland, because that's got the magic and the Mickey. I like is it still a haunted mansion? Yes.
Is anyone here enough of a hipster to say like, oh, like the Hollywood, the California land is my favorite one?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. It's fair enough. It has a pier. It's
Tower
cute.
Terror.
Hey divas. Hi. What's the golden pig doing while you're gone?
Oh,
yes, because
yes.
we're on tour right now.
The pig
So
is...
why? Yes, the pig is at home,
It's at home.
obviously, because we're on tour.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's-
Yes, Phil?
looking after the house.
Yes. Okay, Phil. Because that's what would make sense. We're
Yes.
on tour, so the pig's at home.
That makes sense.
We've now all established that that's what would make sense.
Yes.
Okay. In the event the fandom becomes a religion, oh my god, tax exemption.
Oh, let's do it. Who's in?
I thought I said with communism, with communion. What,
Is
who
that
would be
like-
the body and what would the blood
Oh,
be?
is that like those biscuits that are like the body of Christ?
Yes, the body would be Maltesers and the blood would be
Ribena.
Ribena.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, here's the thing. I know there's some supermarkets that are
Why
like,
do you
oh,
here's the thing to the January 6th and communion
No.
questions? Can you not here's the thing to a normal question?
People pick up Ribena from these supermarkets where you can try exotic foods, right? They're not realizing that you have to dilute the Ribena. You
It's a
can't just drink it
cordial.
straight.
It's 1 part Ribena, 6 parts water.
Yes.
If you drink it, you'll be high as
Yeah.
fuck.
The other
okay?
thing is, in the last 10 years, the UK has ruined it by putting sweetener in it, and it's just not good anymore. I'm sorry, Ribena.
Sadness.
Important question: tit or ass?
This is the terrible influence tour.
So
tits,
tits.
obviously.
Obviously, tit.
If you had to pick a candle scent for each other, what would you pick?
Dan would be ash, and
Phil would be
darkness.
piss. Okay.
What is this?
Come to Bath and Body Works.
Oh my god.
I got the piss collection.
Have you been to Publix? Yeah, I love a Publix.
You have no idea how fucking decrepit British supermarkets
They're so
are.
bad.
The first time I saw a Publix, I almost cried and I almost pissed on the floor. Like, for real, I was like, wow, this is how some people live? Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
British supermarkets just want you to feel like you're dying.
Yes, absolutely. Hi both, would you want to switch eye colours? Oh, no, that's spooky.
We've done those filters, it always looks terrifying.
Yeah,
and
I feel
bad.
like if Phil didn't have blue eyes, there would be nothing interesting about him. So you need to,
It's
hold
my
on to that.
thing, it's my thing. It Takes Two Part 2, full stop.
Who?
Oh,
Whoa! Oh,
What?
that's a full stop. It's not a question.
It's not.
It's a demand.
It's a demand.
Okay. Now, okay, show cancelled.
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
who,
great.
now you're in Orlando, who is your favourite Disney princess? Majinuni and Hafifu, the gorillas.
There we go. Okay. Stop. I'll think of it. Hey Phil, read this one.
Your mama.
Name 5 lesbians. I mean, there's like 50 lesbians.
Yes.
Okay,
There we go, you are the lesbians.
Together, we are lesbian.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the best thing about Orlando? I think all of the mini golfs.
Yeah, there's a
More
lot.
like a themed putt.
I have done Congo River golf. I've done jungle golf. I have done Winter Summerland. I have done Pirate Cove.
Yeah!
And I've done Tiki Volcano Golf.
We have a lot of mini putts.
I know all the golfs.
What's your fave?
My favourite is Congo River.
Shout out to the Congo Hive.
I
in the
know.
audience. Not a question, but
What? Why are we in the box if we're not a question?
I once fell asleep watching Spooky Week, and then Dan was my sleep paralysis team.
Dun, dun, dun.
Makes complete. I'm so sorry. Okay.
You are scary.
Oh shit. Oh sorry. Do you want to share? There you
So
go,
share
take some.
them, please. Thank you. How would a Stegosaurus wear a tie?
What are the options?
It's either like around the top of its neck or like at the base. Where it
That is so fucked up. Obviously at the base of the neck.
Yeah.
It's not just wearing it around its throat.
tie up here, are we?
That's kinky. I don't like that at all.
I think that was a Brontosaurus in the picture as well. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Whose search history holds the more brain rot?
Phil's.
Mine.
All right.
I've still got. I know I keep talking about this. I've got this cat thing that's going every day.
If you don't know, save yourself. Don't Google
That
cat
noise
brain rot.
is just coming out of
Okay.
my phone, and Dad's like, "What the fuck? Just stop."
I work in an elementary school. What do I tell my kids I did this weekend?
Oh.
Tell them that you went to a spiritual healing.
Educational seminar about roller coasters.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I just have one question. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
That baby ruined my fucking
I
life.
know.
Have you ever felt dumber than a baby?
It was an old soul.
It was creepy as shit. No,
Yeah.
I don't. No.
Lady
Absolutely
door
not.
or female exit? We're not going back, guys.
Oh, I'm so glad I put that down to read this one. Fuck, marry, kill, Dragon City, NordVPN, or Opera.
Oh my
Browser.
god. They're listening to me at all times. I
feel
cannot do
like
this.
we got. Well, I mean, people wouldn't be listening to you if you secured your browsing history.
Oh my god.
VPN.
I would have a big orgy with all of them.
You want to marry Dragon City because you get
The
the
fan artists are
field,
here.
you get a pig,
You do
get
get
a banner
the-
flag,
you do.
you get mojitos.
You do.
I feel like you fuck NordVPN because she's not going to tell anyone. You know? And then Opera Browser, sorry, girl. Okay.
Oh my god. What? Give me one. Give me one. Give me one.
Give me one.
Are you aware you just lost the game? I regret it.
What is wrong with you people?
What does oomph stand for? See, I tweeted this as a poll because I thought it was one of my followers, but then a lot of people were like one of my friends. But I think it can be both.
That's the great divide in
That's- you
society.
decide for
Like,
yourself,
if you
guys.
identify it as followers, touch grass, but also same. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Okay.
But then in real life, is an oomph a follower, but because they're more of a friend, you know what I mean?
I'm like Jesus, I call all my friends followers.
Ooh.
Do you guys know each other's fave Muse albums?
Oh, Dan's must be Origin of Symmetry, am I right?
Yes, and yours must be Absolution.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Because I think that's cool, because yours is like spiky and angry, and mine is spacey and cool. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Me.
What
I don't know.
does he do? He has a shower and then spends 2 hours looking at TikTok in bed.
That is part
And
of
I'll be
getting
like,
ready.
Phil, we had a meeting, everyone's dead of old age,
Look.
it's over.
Some people meditate in the morning. That is my meditation. I have to be slightly wet in a towel, head propped up on a damp pillow.
He's like, I need to be slightly moist,
Looking-
slightly crusty, and then just look at some cat's brain rot on
rotating
TikTok.
cat brain rot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is so appropriate after that one. Hi Dan and Phil, when the divorce happens,
Divorce.
who will get the golden pig? I think it will happen because I kill the golden pig. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's what will cause the event.
Dan hates the pig. I
No,
get
no,
the
no,
pig.
I don't hate the pig, I just hate how much you love the pig. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Right.
Let's be clear. I know that made so much sense, didn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
Now, it is my job to take a commemorative selfie, so if you want to sort your hair out,